Sounds. We are live. We are live. Good afternoon and welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View. Sunday morning, up with the lark. For Ross County, it's a walk in the park. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. Oh dear. Let's just hold on, lads. Hold. Hey, that's way. Oh, come on, my telly's just frozen. Good afternoon, Nilly boy. Good afternoon, Samuel. Good afternoon, Scotty boy. Good afternoon, Simon. And I got a couple of text messages, and I thought, do you know what? I'm probably going to do a live. Um, the Morality Cup winners are struggling, it seems. So I thought I'd go into Ross County's Twitter land, and yeah, Ross County were winning. Big up Ross County. Oh, the keeper! The keeper! The Rangers keeper has just fucking landed. He's just flattened the Ross County keeper. He needs to get sent off for that. Has it blown the whistle yet? It's finished. Is it finished? Not yet. Not on my telly. It's over. Sunday morning. Up with the... She changed chairs. She's using my chair. Anyway, ha ha, 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 ha ha. Sunday morning, up with the lark. For us County, it's a walk in the park. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. Yes, Celtic are top of the league with a gap. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Celtic are top of the league. Rangers have just been beaten in the Sunday's Scottish Premier League title race running. Oh, the Rangers are going mental on the fucking touch. Oh, yes. Look at that. The meltdown. The meltdown. Meltdown. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Look at the meltdown. Look at the rage. The rage. The rage. Oh, it's one of those days where we'll look back and we'll go, stay on our afternoon bath chill pill. I think we will because the missus is working. So we usually do work on a Sunday. So yeah, I'm going to stay in for a little while, see how many people we can get onto the channels this afternoon. We are the champions. Fly the flag. Fly the flag. We'll be the... Oh, the Morality Cup winners have not taken the Morality... Oh, they look a bit devastated. Wait a minute. Do some MSR. Oh, and the Rangers players are devastated. The Orcs are livid. Oh, one of the best birthday presents for my son. Fantastic. Look at the Ross County players taking their lap of honour. Taking the lap of honour. Get Boyd on. I want to see his face. If I could get Boyd on the television here, I would love to do it, but I'm probably going to get copyrighted. And the Huns are going mental in the stands, online and around the country. The Rangers are shite. Yes, the Morality Cup winners have fallen at the first hurdle. The Morality Cup winners. That's breaking news, and this is how Ross County media will run it. Today, Ross County The Morality Cup winners came up to Dingwall and they lost the game to the mighty Ross County. Oh, there he is! Oh, boy, you fat, useless fuck. Look at the face on it. Oh, you green big fat lump. Even the last year with the red top one's about pissing herself laughing. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus. I've no idea if it was a penalty. I didn't switch it on until like about 2 minutes to go. I never vote them. They might win the bottle or cup. Roman Catholics 3, current buns Nipwa. And that is final. So we're going to get on to the league table. Just for clarification, the Celtic are top of the league with 78 points, four ahead of their nearest rivals, the Rangers, the Sevconians in disguise. Yes, they are on 74 points with a goal difference of 49. Celtic have a mighty goal difference of 54. Celtic need to score 56 goals or more. They need to win it by at least 56. Oh, this is. I mean, we need to get Boyle. See if we can pick Boyle. Sutton's looking there about as if he's going to piss himself laughing. That's going to be a fucking long 4-hour drive back down the road for that lot, isn't it? Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. When we look at the league, the Sky has got the Premier League table up. Celtic 54 goals to the good, Rangers 49 goals to the good. When it comes to the points, Celtic 78, Rangers 74. Celtic have a 4-point gap going into the remaining 5 games of the season. It is all in our hands. We have them to come to Celtic Park. Celtic, it's looking like Celtic will win the league by 7 points minimum. Celtic will win the league by 7 points, at least 7 points. That'll be an absolutely fantastic way to end the season. Celtic, it looks as if Celtic will be crowned champions come May. Brendan Rodgers was right. Well, remember, Brendan Rodgers said a couple of months, back in August, for those fans who believe that I shouldn't be here, and to those fans that have doubts in me, come the end of May, come and stand on the front of these steps at Celtic Park. Brendan Rodgers must be smug as a little pug this afternoon. Oh, Jesus. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Hi ho, silver lining. One game at a time still for us, says Chilpill. Yes, definitely, mate. It is one game at a time. We just play what's in front of us and win our games. It is as simple as that. We just play what's in front of us, win our games, one game at a time. Next up is obviously the semi-final at Hampden. What a fantastic way to beat Aberdeen next week, knowing that the pressure is slightly off Celtic in the league. The pressure is slightly off. We are top of the table with 4 points. Big Chewy says they were singing "Fuck the Celtic, we're going to win the league." Paul is not too early to call. I am going to put my neck on the line and say Celtic will win the league by 7 points. 7 points. Can you see Brendan karaoke night? I could definitely see Brendan on karaoke. Scotty Boy says, "Listen, I got too carried away." Amazing, no Baz. Yes, let's get carried away. The title is ours. I've been saying it for a long time. I thought that we would win the league. I've been saying it for a long time. Even when we drew, I said, if we win the remaining games, we're champions. It's simple as that. We know how to win leagues. Our manager knows what it takes and knows how to win the league in Scotland. He knows how to get us over the line. He will not do like what Ange Postecoglou done last season. He will not come out and, Ange won the league and then played all the players that were on the sidelines. We will play our strongest team right up until the Scottish Cup final on the 25th of May, and I expect Celtic to be double champions that day. And Brendan Rodgers will then stand on the doorsteps of Celtic Park and say to the doubters, "Do you believe me now? I'm here to stay for 3 years. Let the party begin." And we're on a roll to 4 in a row. We're gonna do it again. Oh my goodness, that will be the last time we see that ref. Definitely making this video is stupid. We haven't won anything yet, Stephen. No, it's not stupid. No, it's not. It's called Beautiful Sunday. You don't want to watch it? Don't. It's called Beautiful Sunday. That's all it's called. Anyway, it's a fantastic waste of my time. Not at all. John Shirley says, Bag the big stag at his goals. Look, when it comes to it, we will win the league. It's as simple as that. I still believe that we will win the league, and today just reconfirmed that. They were absolutely garbage last week. They got away with one, if you ask me, and they showed what they were like today. You know, they're now 4 points behind us. They're now 4 points behind us. They cannot overtake us in the league with their game in hand against Dundee. It looks like the Dundee game's going to get played at St Johnstone's ground in Perth. They can't overtake us. It's a fucking fantastically good excuse to do this video. And with only 6 weeks to go in the league, it's all about bottle, and Celtic have bottle in abundance. Celtic have bottle in abundance. You've got to remember, we know how to win leagues. We know how to get over the line. We know what it takes to do that. Brendan Rodgers has been here and done it before with Celtic, his first time round. He knows exactly what it will take for this team to play one game at a time, focus on one game at a time, and win one game at a time. And that's the way it will happen. Will we look back on this day and say, yes, this is the day that we won the league without kicking the ball? Damn right. Ross County done us a favour today. We won the league with Ange Postecoglou up in Ross County with a late goal from the one and only Tony Ralston, remember, a few years ago. That was a turning point in our season. This was a turning point in Celtic's season. Anyway, let's get to some of the comments. Carly's in, saying superb. James Boy says, penalty in 7 minutes added on wasn't enough today. No, it certainly wasn't that. The tales of unexpected boos. We're trouncing them at Paradise. Yes, definitely. 6 goals conceded in 2 games. Tav goals in the heart. That's it. It's a must listen to Rangers radio. I think we'll all be going on to that later. I don't know. I'll be staying on here as long as I can. There's currently 410 viewers with 671 viewers to the video already. So anyway, let's see if there's any Celtic news kicking about, because the disaster, the defensive disaster, instant Rangers analysis, title blow, comments, wrong calls, and defensive disaster. Fan tragedy. And we have to take a moment, and I'm going to take a moment to think about a fan that died at Celtic Park yesterday. She was on the St Margaret's bus. That is that's a fantastic bus that comes out of Ireland, and our thoughts go out to her family, because no one should go to a game of football and pass away, sadly. So anyway, but back to the wee ginger he's running about. Oh, it comes off his knee. Hey, that's it. How did they get a penalty for that? I'm just watching the one and only Taff penalty. Anyway, right. Let's see if there's any Celtic news kicking around, because there's obviously going to be loads of Rangers news. Hugh Keevins slams Clementine after what Rangers manager said about Hugh Keevins. Who cares? Who cares? The meltdown has begun, and we'll get the league. We'll look at the league. Celtic have played 33, Rangers have played 32, and they do have one game in hand, but they can now close the gap. They cannot overtake Celtic, which is the most important part of today. So I'm still saying that Celtic will win the league by at least 7 points. I'm going to say 7 points. We beat them. I think they're going to drop more points. They'll completely implode now. Completely implode. And wouldn't surprise me if Dundee gets one over them just as well. Ross County, meanwhile, that keeps themselves tied with close to St Johnstone with just 1 point. Absolutely nobody expected Ross County to deliver the goods today. They thought they would be sort of rooted second bottom of the table. Ross County, it is a fantastic away day, but it looks like they're going to play in the playoffs. Will they manage to overtake the one and only St Johnstone? Will Aberdeen get dragged down into the playoff position, being only on 35 points? Or can Aberdeen go on a little bit of a run once the split happens? But Dundee are the other side of the split, and the game has to take place this Tuesday. this Tuesday, and it's looking as if it's going to take place in Perth rather than Dundee if the pitch isn't good enough. But as it looks, even if Dundee were to win that game and go level, well, they are in this top six, Dundee, aren't they? They're in the top six. So yeah, they've cemented their place in the top six by the looks of it. Yeah, they have. So yeah, it doesn't matter for the fixtures. The fixtures will be able to come out as normal on Monday, I think it is. When is the fixtures coming out? It should be Monday. Or no, it's usually Tuesday, isn't it? They never do things on a Monday because it's the SPFL and they never do it. Anyway, let's give some of the comments then. Had my last £15 on my account today. First team in my treble always lets me down. So it's all my fault them lost. Oh jeez. Newco Fanta. Brown Warrior says was the sound more of bottles crashing on the park? Yeah, I think it probably was. It was the bottles crashing. The Huns are crumbling. And then Jamesy Boy says, I thought Ross County could manage a draw today. Probably hope and belief, but a win is unbelievable. Thank you, the Staggies. Yes. Ah, yes. Oh, man. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Right, I'm going to see if there's any Celtic news. Let's cut the nonsense. We can sit and laugh at them all day long, which I might do if I just get a while yet. Obviously, Plight of the Celtic have issued a statement after the woman passed away. I'm going to just go into that because Twitter, it was a St. Margaret's bus. And I'm sure the St. Margaret's bus is one of the Irish buses. Ball fell straight up the tunnel. Was it a penalty? Some saying video VAR assisted Rangers. I don't really care. I don't really care. And and what about the Rangers manager not even shaking hands? Not even shaking hands with the Ross County manager. Just went straight up the tunnel. Just went straight up the tunnel. I think that's a bit uncalled for. And St Margaret's Celtic Supporters Club put out a statement earlier today, and bus coming out of Ireland, and said, sadly, one of our members, Alison McGough, passed away at Celtic Park yesterday. It's a sad day for our club. Alison, you'll be missed, and may you rest in peace. And there's a photo of her in the tunnel at Celtic Park, which is it's a sad day for any supporters club when someone on the bus goes to the game with you and they don't travel home. So our thoughts and prayers are with her family and all of the members of the St Margaret's Celtic Supporters Club bus who sadly would have travelled home one shot. And it's never a good thing, never a good thing. But today is all about Celtic, and I'm waiting on the Chris Boyd meltdown. I'm just waiting on that. What happened? I thought this keeper was like the best keeper in the world. Best keeper in the world. Boyd's not looking too happy. Boyd isn't looking too happy whatsoever. Anyway, but as Tony Dock for Dundee wants my umbrella. There you go. There you go. Ray says can't listen to Sports Sound because of the international rights. So cure Baz meaning my laughter needs. Yes. There we go. I can't get Radio Scotland either. Medium wave. You can't get Radio Scotland medium wave over here. It's an absolute thing. Anyway, let's turn the channel back into some excitement and some positivity. We've all paid our respects to the good lady who passed away. Now we can look at Chris Boyd, whose pus is absolutely tripping him. Absolutely tripping him. And the warning signs were there. The warning signs are there. Chris needs to put his arm around him. Best keeper in the world. Wants to leave. Lol. Right, Celtic news. Let's see what Celtic news is. And it's there's everything going around about women who died yesterday. Kyogo Palma was on Instagram. Rio Tati. There's not a lot of Celtic news kicking about. As you understandable, the manager's wasn't spot on with Adam Ida. Brendan Rodgers confirms that Dyson Maida's season is all but over after picking up a tendon injury with his hamstring. It was revealed a few days ago, obviously, that the Japanese winger had sustained a slight injury during the Rangers game. The Rangers who won the Morality Cup just a week ago. Rangers who won the Morality Cup by drawing with Celtic have now lost today. Today they have lost 3-1. So Sunday morning, up with the lark. For Ross County, it was a walk in the park. Chris Boyd is looking as happy as sin. Oh, brilliant. Anyway, Rogers provided an update that won't encourage a lot of Celtic supporters. He said, unfortunately, I'm not sure we'll see Dyson again this season. I don't expect him to feature too much. It's a small window for him now. We know that Maida scored an absolute cracker at Ibrox. But it's looking unlikely that Dyson Maida will see any game time before the end of the season. Hence the reason that Dyson took to Twitter and said, I just need to trust. I need to put my faith in my teammates. He takes it on upon himself as a player, and from where he comes from, he sees it as of paramount importance that he takes responsibility and tries to urge and win Celtic everything that he can. And it's unfortunate that we're not going to have Dyson Maida now towards the end of the season. But we can win it. We can win it. They cannot overtake us. They cannot overtake us. Let's get back into some of the comments. You can get Radio Scotland online. Yep. You won't make England squad now. Jamesy Boyce says, change your regional to Scotland BBC player. Yeah, no, I need that. Bless Alice in your soul. Will always be at Celtic Park. Yes, it'll be Clement out. I'm going to jump on to the land of Twitter. The land of Twitter. And as always, I think we'll read some of the comments. I think we'll read some of the comments on. Let me see. Where are they? That football club. No time in Ross County. Ross County 3. Rangers 2. And let's dive straight in to the comments section. Tav, Goldson, Barisic, Lundstrom, Roof, few others who have Stockholm syndrome over. Can we finally free ourselves of these failing losers? Same old lot. Get regular losers or stay regular losers foreseeable. Next up is the moral guy loses. Better luck next time, lads. Bottle league to Ross County. Bottled the league to Ross County. And there's a lot of bottle jobs. Ross who? And got the title celebrations last week in the bag. Did you, lads? Embarrassing is one comment. Had it coming. Wanted more. Till the fat woman sings though. Defiant words from the fat Rangers fan. Thanks to Rangers for giving Celtic the best kit ever in a long time for letting Celtic win the league. Oh, Jesus. Shite bags. These pieces, shite bags. Next up is rubbish. Start to finish. Shat it. The fucking the choice. Bottle crashed says more than a kit. Jesus, you will crumble. You will crumble. Let's get some more. Singing fuck you Celtic, we're going to win the league, and then getting absolutely battered by Ross County. Beautiful Sunday. They did not sing that today, surely. Fuck you Celtic, we're going to win the league. They're even stealing Celtic songs, aren't they? They're even still. Was it a moral victory for Ross County? Was it a moral victory? Every fucking year, man. Every fucking year, no more. And he's got crosses on the faces of players that he doesn't want to. Is this a mental victory? You couldn't have even gotten a game if you played on Mars. Bottled the league to Ross County. Well done, Ross County. Deserved that win and fought like you wanted to win all over the pitch. The same culprits letting down us again. Such poor form, man. From a team to the management. Bottled it! Oh, I love it. Absolutely, I love it. Absolutely, I love it. Anyway, oh my goodness. Oh, you can't make it up. You cannot make it up, can you? Should we stay on the Rangers Twitter? They did sing that unbelievable "We Surrendered." What was Boyd saying? I'm going to listen to this. It was an own goal, their first goal. Jesus Christ, Rangers' goal was an actual own goal from the Ross County player. So Ross County scored 4. Miles off it today, says Chris Boyd. The meltdown has begun. Great composure. Ross County goes down the wing, hits it up to a player just on the edge of the box. He turns, takes on one Rangers player, takes on a second, and then at the back of the net. They ripped him a new arsehole. The wee ginger laddie comes right through. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Ross County is always a hard place to go to. I mean, Celtic have been there and had many, many a hard game. So big up Ross County, and I hope that Ross County do stay in the league. Oh, the cry was we surrendered to Ross County. Right, let's jump back over to the one and only Rangers Twitter feed to say, can we just agree now that the bottle merchants, our team, need to be shown the door, which includes most of our defence? A win was crucial on Wednesday. Now, doesn't even give us the slightest bit of hope at this title. Crying faces. Well, Ross County scored more goals. Do we think that they had a moral victory today? First win in the last 6 games. Solidarity. It's fuck. Oh my goodness! Right, bottlers. Here comes one. Edgy, edgy. Same players bottle it when under the pressure is on. Goldson, Tav, Lundstrom, main culprits as always. Can't beat Ross County. Don't deserve to win the league. It is criminal. Some of these players are paid thousands to play for our club. Anyway, I really thought that Clement was going to be different. Goldson, Tav should have been dropped after last week's performance. Jack Butlin must be wondering where it went all wrong. Genuinely, let him have the last say on any defensive targets this summer. Oh, they're now saying that the keeper has to make the transfer decisions. Meltdown. Enjoy your journey home, ladies. This is our year. I mean, it is this time, isn't it? Oh, here we go. This is one of the worst performances I've seen in a long time. The better team won today. They only had a couple of players playing today. Cantwell, Butland and Seamer. The rest, no words. Phil needs to rethink things. Oh, harsh words from Dan. Pretty much losing the league at Ross County is embarrassing. Hopefully come back stronger. We are the people. Oh, come back stronger next season. How many times have we heard that in Celtic? Anyway, the league is over, in my opinion. Can't even beat second bottom of the league. The whole back four that started today are pash. Clement needs to completely restart our defence in the summer. Like I said, last summer. You can it. I can it. And even Patsy cans it. Time's up for Tav Goldson, True Rangers class. I hope the manager sees massive overall needed this summer. The Morality Cup winners are in turmoil. It's in our hands. And then we throw it away to Ross County. Disgrace. Rangers died. Didn't you know? As I was one. Get it out, yes, quite a few laughing faces. It's hard to find the Rangers comment. I know it's. Let me just see. Oh, there's one with. Yeah, what's his face with a bag of cocaine? Stop the pain. Just like Mickey Beale. Yep. Bottle crashing. Don't worry. Next year will be your year. Next year for that was, or maybe the one next, or maybe the year after that. You never know. Celtic might win another 9 in a row. Anyway, 463 people online. There's been 1,000. There's been God almighty. 1,890 people on the video so far. I'm just going to jump over to YouTube just to double check. Chris Boyd has got his belly out in pure disgust at what's going on, and he'll be raging. It'll be a long drive back down the road with Chris Sutton this afternoon. Big Sutty will be totally winding him up, completely winding him up. Right, there is only 139 thumbs up. There's 465 people on the live. Make sure that you give the video a thumbs up, every single one of yous. Every single one of yous. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Please do. I'll just change this. Waiting for the ball bags interview here. We do have 15,786 subscribers. Let's see if we can try and get to 16,000 before the end of the season. Let's see if we can get to 16,000. Lorna Gallagher's in the house. This is a great day. Chopel says they could be out of 2 competitions this week. Who have they got in the cup? Who have they got in the Scottish Cup? Google. Scottish. Oh, they've got Hearts. Hearts will lie down at them. Will Hearts do it? Could you imagine that? Could you imagine the team that takes less fans to Hampden than ever before? Will they? Who cares? It's all about Celtic next week. It is all about Celtic next week. Obviously, next weekend is the Scottish Cup. Celtic take place. They play Aberdeen at 1:30. And I don't know, is that Celtic part time or is that Spanish time? I have no idea. Celtic do. It's probably 12:30, isn't it? Aberdeen versus Celtic in the Scottish Cup next week, and then on the Sunday. Make sure you make as much mess at the park as you can on Saturday, lads, because you know that they like to complain about pitches and stuff. So as long as Celtic and Aberdeen play a nice game of football, I hope they tear up the pitch. Tear up the pitch as much as possible for the Rangers Hearts game on the Sunday as a 4 o'clock kickoff for them, just to make sure that they get the pitch all right. So let's see if we can get some more comments from a Rangers fan. Every time Borna plays in the team, we are so negative. But I tell you something, let's get behind the team. We can still do it. We will support you evermore. We are the people. The title's gone. Congratulations, Celtic. Absolutely pathetic. Massive changes required in the summer, starting with the Hall of Fame serial losers. Wait a minute here. But didn't they change things halfway through this season? And who cares? Who cares? Oh, Jesus, over 2,000 views. Absolutely brilliant. Kaiser is in the house. Welcome. How are you, Kaiser? It's going to be a long journey for some of those people heading down from Dingwall. As we speak, their buses will be leaving the car park just about now. Leaving out the car park and then taking that long road over the hills and far, far away. Ross County, Sutton sitting there letting Boyd open his broken heart. Look at Sutton there. Oh, it's brilliant. Sutton is counselling the boys. Let's get a bit of Chris Sutton again just before. This stage of the season, says Chris Sutton, you've got to be taking the opportunities. Ross County certainly took their opportunities today. 40 million coming Celtic's way. The Huns are skint, says Danny Brown Warrior, denying them the best part. Oh, here he comes. Clement is in the house. I'm very disappointed. The first half, we didn't play well. Not enough with the ball. The first hour, we missed the urgency. When is he not going to get it? This new call that are called Sevco that are Rangers in disguise. You're just Sevco in disguise. Yes, you are yourself go in disguise. Ah, where were you when Rangers died? I was at Celtic Park. We lost this game. Fancy Dundee now. Not surprised to take something on Wednesday. Yep, Dundee have got it all to play. Well, the thing is, when you look at the league, Dundee have pretty much cemented their position. Dundee have pretty much cemented their position. All the games are played now. There's 33 games played. Hibernian are on 39 points. So Dundee are in the they're in the sixth position. They've got that game in hand. Even if they lose it, they are still in the top six. So Rangers will play Dundee this week, and it will not affect the outcome of the top six. So the league can get on with it and get the fixtures done and bring out the fixtures and tell us when we're both going to play Dundee next. Because we'll both have a game against, well, Rangers will have two games against Dundee now in the next couple of weeks. Clement. We continue what we've been doing. It's about taking the points everywhere over the next couple of weeks. Listen, you can't. It's going to be. I'm going to say that they'll get a draw against Dundee, and then even if they manage to get something from Celtic, Celtic are still going to win the league. Celtic will win the league. I think that I can't see them. They were thinking they win that game today, and then they win the game against Dundee. Then they'd overtake Celtic, but now they cannot overtake Celtic. They cannot overtake Celtic. The pressure is all on them to try and get a result, some kind of performance against Dundee. Dogged Dundee, who are sixth in the league. So, ah, dear me, absolute knob. He's at the correct club. Yes, he is that. It is that Lorna. 486 people still on the live, which is fantastic. Usual Clement sacked now. The league's totally in our hands. It is that. Let's jump back over to the world of Twitter. And beautiful Sunday Celtic. I'll just retweet that. That's the Morality Cup is now over. And let's get some. Bold Phil went straight up the tunnel. He's an anchor. Yes, even it wasn't. Was it even a penalty for Tav? I've no idea. Oh, and there's a little picture of a little bubble bursting with the Rangers manager in tow. In tow. More chance of World War III happening than Ross County getting a result against that mob today. I think you got that too early, lad. And that's a run flight about it for that. Let me go back over here, see if they've said anything. No. Oh, there he is, shaking hands with the Ross County manager. They had to show that, didn't they? They actually had to show that. Anyway, moral victory, yet. Shite bags. That's it. Right, I'm absolutely boiling in here. Kaiser, Dundee will scalp them while they're using global warning line. Michael says Celtic will be top until the end now. Brilliant. I think so as well. John Shirley says big bad Stags came into it. Pat says absolutely pissed myself. Come on, the Celtic. Some songs down at the Beaton Supporters Club tonight. I could just imagine it. Which guy 77? They must be Beeling. Absolutely Beeling. Absolutely Beeling. The title is good as wrapped up now. Troops says Glasgow's green. It's not wrapped up. It's not wrapped up. We still have to play them. They will think that they could still sneak it because we still have to win our games. They've got to come to Celtic Park. We'll have 60,000 Celtic fans at Celtic Park. That'll put massive pressure on them as a club. Even if they were to win that game, I can't see them overtaking Celtic in the league. I just can't see it. John is in the house. Just watched 5 minutes of their Rabble podcast. It was absolutely hilarious. Did someone lose today? I think so, Lucy. Yeah, I got a couple of texts telling me about a score line. The rest can't even help them either. Do it at Parkhead, and that'll be it. I think when we beat them at Celtic Park, that'll put us. I think Celtic will cross over the line with 7 points. I think we will cross over the line with 7 points. Anyway, and on that note, let me just check the. Brendan Rodgers obviously confirmed that Rio Hatate is out for the season. Celtic. So that boost for Celtic as Rangers title. Sutton, funny instant reaction on Ross County beats Spark Celtic. Joy, Chris Sutton, hilarious. Rangers post. Oh, has he been on Twitter? I need to go into Twitter to see Chris Sutton. He's obviously sitting in the studio and went onto Twitter. John Hartson, who else is having a lovely Sunday? John Hartson has just put on Twitter, who else is having a lovely Sunday? Chris Sutton. And Chris Sutton sitting in the studio. Not even a moral victory today. Well placed, Ross County. Before that, he put up a picture 4 hours ago and said, huge game, Ross County today in sunny Dingwall. Live coverage, 11 a.m. Sky Sports. With a look back on yesterday's action. And then he got on his phone and put, not even a moral victory today. Well played, Ross County, with 2 clapping hands. Absolute fantastic there for big Chris Sutton. Anyway, it's a beautiful Sunday. Lorna says, I thought you didn't drink. Lorna's obviously having a drink. And Michael says they can't win the league with a draw. They can't win the league. No, they can't win the league. I don't think that they will win the league. I think it's in Celtic's hands. Said it all day long. Ref in the wee room, we call him. John Shirley, Baz, Clown Beale said he'll dress up as Skeletor and Clement and Lennon's gone. Oh my goodness. They had Dallas on VAR today. He couldn't find anything, which is fantastic for Celtic. Anyway, I've went on long enough. How long have we been going on? We've been going on for 42 minutes. Jesus. Right. The moral victory champions have departed the building. The supporters have left Dingwall. They're travelling down towards Inverness as we speak, listening to Radio Scotland with their heads in their hands. With their heads in their hands, thinking, fuck, what's just happened? Anyway, let me just jump on to this. Big John Hartson, laughing at him. Paradise found. Lorna doesn't drink. She just gets hangovers. Good old Tav penalty again. Yes. Tav penalty on the 90th minute. The 90th minute, which I found unbelievable. But I'm not even going to check if it was a penalty. But who cares if it was a penalty? I don't care if it was a penalty. And neither should you. Just do that. We are sitting on 15,790 subscribers. I want to try and get to the big 16,000 before the end of the season, which is only about 6 weeks away. 6 weeks away. Celtic have got a couple of important games coming up. We do have the game against Aberdeen next week. The build-up will be all week long, where we'll be talking about the Scottish Cup. We'll take a look back at some Scottish Cup victories of the past of Brendan Rodgers, a man that knows how to win the Scottish Cup with Celtic. And obviously Celtic will be going for 3 in a row. They'll be closing in for 3 in a row. Who would have thought that just a few years ago, back in 2020, the COVID season? I did say that the run to the 10 would be the hardest one. 10 in a row, the whole year of 10 in a row went against us. I did say years before it would be the hardest one to win. They would throw everything that they could at it, and they did. But they're still not good enough. Celtic still remain top of the league, looking down on the Rangers tonight. Celtic sit on 78 points, playing 33 games. Rangers do have 1 game in hand. They have played 32 games on 74 points. They play Dundee. And Aberdeen drew with Dundee on Saturday, yesterday. So Aberdeen drew away to Dundee, which was for them was a good result, considering Aberdeen have got a bit of a fight going on. But Aberdeen drew with Dundee. Can Dundee get two draws in a row? 2 draws in a row, or can they do even better? Can they do even better? Anyway, done and dusted for today. Get some comments before we finish up. Kaiser, keep going by as the moral victory playing Liverpool in the Dublin champions. Travelling all that distance too. Yep. Smash thumbs up says, yep. Now, Chow Paul says, hope County stay up purely for that performance. So I hope they stay up as well because it is one of the better away games. And I always crack on about the buses and the away games. And it is when you have an away game away up there, you get that early start. You can get a good bevy. You can go to the train station and get the pub at the train station. There is a pub in town. But usually these games are played at such an early stage that the pubs aren't allowed to open, which is a shame. Which is a lame. Alexa, play the Slosh Max volume. Ibrox is in silence. Says Kaiser. Stephen says, first time they got the penalty and never got a result. Now the momentum has swung back. They need to win at our house. Cheers, Baz, says Stephen. Danish says, hail, hail, Baz. Brilliant day for the morale winners. It is that Ulster boy, says hail, hail. And can you stop Hamish? Bluff growing into his crop. I have no idea what Hamish has got going on. I have no idea what Hamish has got going on. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And on that note, with 407, there's even every time I go to come off, there's more viewers come on. There's more viewers come on. If we get up to 500 concurrent viewers, get all your mates to come on and I'll stay on for longer. There has been 2,812 views. Do the players return to Trollbox? No, they don't. I don't think they will. Well done to the Ross County, the Roman Catholic Club, RC. Yes, Kaiser's going to go around and say hi. Well, Kaiser, you've got about a 4.5 hour wait. So you've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. But yeah, go around and say hi and stick some videos up on the land of Twitter for us to get a good little laugh. And they're not singing the sash now, are they? No, they're not. Go on, Baz, have a pint. I'm not having a pint. I've had a hangover this morning in this morning's video. Jesus. Right, let me just jump onto that channel and just see what's going on. We are sitting at 15,793 subscribers, and I want to get to that 16,000 before the end of the season. And don't forget, even at the end of the season, this channel will still be going on all summer. We will not stop, just like last summer. We never stopped one single day during the summer last year. We kept on going with RIP to the guy earlier, Baz. Yes, a subscriber of the channel passed away. I put it in this morning's video, and then I renamed the video. I renamed the video as a sort of a little nod to the head to Kevin Leslie, because he always used to comment. Kevin, and he would always say up the Grampian bus, up the Grampian boys, and the Grampian bus is a fantastic bus that does have some seats in section 111. So hence the reason that I always know that bus, and I knew it was one of the good guys' buses. Anyway, and I renamed the video. This is for Kevin Leslie of the Grampian Boys. So I thought I would just give a little nod to Kevin, and he'll be sadly missed. I'll miss his comments on the channel. But there are thousands of millions of Celtic, well, it's not millions, but there are thousands of Celtic fans all around the world. And on that note, I am done and dusted. John Shirley says, Baz, I've sent my boys to Skeletor to Clement. Sometimes he walks down the tunnel and doesn't shake other manager's hand. Stay on, I've not finished my evening walk yet. I'm not staying on. Not staying on whatsoever. Right, I'm done. I'm dusted. It's been absolutely... Oh, fuck's sake, there's 485 folk on. That's the Belgium Beal is Beeling. And I wonder how long it will take them into next season to sack the manager, because Celtic are running away with the league next year. And on that note, I'm just going to do it. What time is it? It's 3:45. Could I stay on? Celtic news. Celtic gains upper hand in title race is headline. Boost for Celtic as Rangers title suffers blow. Let's get to SPFL news. And obviously the headlines all around Scotland. Celtic gap hold as Rangers hilariously blown away by Ross Ross County. I can't even say it. Clement says that Rangers missed the urgency. And yeah, that's it. No, I'm done and dusted. I'm dying to go for a drink. So, what a great day, James. You get the last comment. 134 bars row. Hail, hail. 143. 143 row. 143 row. What's on 143? Stay on. I've not finished that. Hail, fucking hail, troops. Says Lorna. She is over the moon. Baz, when are you going to the Staggies? Aberdeen. Yes, come on, Baz. You said 500 there, but we're not at 500. We keep on getting to 47. We're at 476. We're not at 500. We got up to 480 odd. People are only watching it for around about 6.5 minutes. The average duration. The average duration. Anyway, right. I am done and dusted. I've done my work for today. Videos had over 3,129 views. Let's finish it with a song. Sunday morning, up with a lark. For Ross County, it was a walk in the park. For Clementine Orange Time, oh, Fat Boyd's looking devastated. He's looking devastated. I'm all on the Ross County top. That's it, Buzz. Oh, that's where you sit. That's where you sit. And Sky's just cut off on my telly. Anyway, Stephen says, gives a song, Baz. Nah, no singing anymore. I live in an orange town. I've never heard it so quiet, says John. James, I'm not even going to say your comment, but I hope you like it. And I hope it's thoroughly enjoying. So on that note, have a fantastic day, Celtic fans all around the world. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. We do have 15,795. I want to hit 16,000 subscribers before the end of the season. And on that note,